Nigga, I'm from Pakoima. Nigga, I'm from Pakoima. Nigga, I'm from Pakoima. Nigga, I'm from Pakoima. Oh, a lot of niggas gon' get it. I taught them how to crease up khakis and rock fitteds.
Yeah. I got a full-time job, but then I do my own thing too. I got my own business too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that. But
Yeah,
no, that's
sure.
what if you saw the show with Daniel Terry, that's what we was talking about, man. Cause with us, with you know, in our community, it don't matter who the president is or what party is in office. It seemed like the blacks is always at the lowest point.
Man, I don't even play politics. I ain't even into all that, man. That's such a distraction, man. Like everybody fighting over, I need to have this person to win or I need to have that person to win. Man, ain't none of them people putting food on your table, man.
Don't matter.
You want to go to work and get it yourself, no matter what.
But going to work, why do you think blacks are so unemployed? Like, why are we always the lowest when it comes to unemployment? What do you think the issue is?
Man, education, man. We don't understand money, how money work, man. We think that being like, man, we value too much bullshit like materialism and shit, man. Like we don't understand how wealth really work, man. And then, but it ain't really our fault too, though. We've been victimized by the system for the shit. It's like we've been hit over the head for the last 400 years and shit. So we just not waking up. But it's a lot of opportunities available to us, man. But we just gotta get to it and shit quick, like shit.
Don't you think though, like if it was more cats, more dudes kind of like yourself that have a trade that they could teach or have a business where they could hire more blacks, that we wouldn't have this problem because other communities hire each other. Like you don't
Right, we
see,
definitely need to
you don't see
practice.
the Asians always crying about unemployment. It's always the
Well,
blacks.
they practice group economics. That's what we need to practice, group economics. So shit, keep our money flowing in our communities and start supporting each other and stuff like that, man. But we got a long way to go. We just got to put the basic foundation blocks first. You know what I'm saying? You got started with the foundation first. Like, shit, man, we in disarray. We in disarray all across America, every city. Like, it ain't, man, this shit is a big problem. But, like, man, I want to talk to you offline, too, like after this. And where we could really chop it up, too. Yeah.
I'm with that. Like I say, man, because I want to, you know, I want to I want to come up with solutions because
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Put the
it's
nonprofit together, get the real
yeah.
nonprofit together, the real program, and start making a solution. Start getting our youth back into, man. That's what we used to be like in the 20s and the 30s. My uncles and them, man. My father was born in the 30s. Like I was the last. All my brothers, they in their 60s. So like all my uncles and them, they was all tradesmen, man, brick masons and plumbers, and they built houses. That's what we used to be in the 30s and the 40s. We all had skills. We all was tradesmen. And we didn't really depend on nobody to do nothing. We did everything for ourselves, man. And now we rely on everybody. We rely on everybody to do everything. If your plumbing break, you got to call the plumber. If your electrical go down, you got to call the electrician. So some shit you can't do nothing. Man, we got to change that, man.
So
We got to
look,
start getting our youth in school, man, start building our communities up, man.
okay,
Building our nations up.
so you brought up the 20s, and that's like people don't understand. That's what 60 years out of slavery. So that's like two or three generations out of slavery,
Yeah.
and that's still part of the Reconstruction. They call that the Reconstruction era, where blacks came out of slavery, and we wasn't allowed to. We had to be a community because It was the Jim Crow.
Because it wasn't
Nobody else to do nothing
because
for
back then it wasn't no EBT and it wasn't no you had to pick your stuff up from your bootstraps and shit.
You had to do it yourself, and you had to do it within your community because it was Jim Crow and white people wasn't messing with us. So now, do you think that integration is what got us to where we are right now?
Definitely, for sure.
Wow.
Definitely. Yep. Definitely, 100%. Because shit, now we rely on everybody till we had enterprise everywhere. Man, they've been doing this since the whole beginning. Every time we build something up, they come bomb and try to tear it down. That's been like it ain't our fault. They should deliver it. What's been happening?
It's not.
Well, like I said, it's not our fault now that we ain't sitting around doing nothing right now, getting together and becoming more self-minded and doing more stuff for our community coming together. Like we ain't nothing stopping us from it right now. Ain't nothing stopping us from that right now.
That's the point. What's stopping us from figuring that out right now?
And man, we too busy worried about all the materialistic shit, man. Motherfuckers want to go jump in foreigns and they want to have jewelry, famous jewelry on and have name diamond clothes. It's just that's the shit that people they mind be on. Don't understand what wealth is. Wealth is trying to like they think rich is having a big whop of cash. That's rich. But rich is these people that's rich, they walk around they flip-flops and you would never know they rich, but their money is in the stock market and they own properties and they got investments and they got stocks and their money is working, getting interest, building more money. So we got to understand how finances and economics work. Start playing these corporate understanding corporations and how understanding what these legal entities